I can see the full potential of mastering energy reading and energy bending. Learning these different energetic modalities and skills are important to incorporate so we can ensure that we truly master our highest form of evolution. Welcome to Reality Creation. I am Mike and I am a leader of the new earth. I am psychic, a master of energy reading and a master of energy bending. The wisdom and practices I share here with you is channeled information I receive daily from my higher self. Today we are going to talk about rebalancing your energy of yin and yang, or rebalancing your masculine and feminine energy. These two energies are two fundamental opposites. They are polar opposites. These are the two first energies one should master for best progress, because all other action takes place within these two fundamental energies. And these are the two energies of the masculine and the feminine. So they're really profound to study. Here I have a small list of the most important qualities of these two energies, where the masculine energy is about thought and thinking, the feminine energy is about feeling and being. The masculine energy is about being active, whereas the feminine energy is about being passive. The masculine is always about a specific form or a specific thought form or idea. The feminine is about formlessness. The masculine is about specific intention, and the feminine is about the intention of receiving or being intentionless and feeling even. The masculine is about splitting up and dividing consciousness. The feminine is about merging and unifying consciousness. You can meditate on each one of these qualities, on each one of these opposites, so you can truly learn what the masculine and feminine is all about. Most people spend nearly their whole lives in the masculine energy, always thinking about something, always doing something, which leads to a very, very disbalanced life without progression. Because only the shifting and regular switching between these two opposite energies automatically produces progress or the evolution of your consciousness in the form of an energy spiral. Imagine a pillar of energy here, and on this side is the masculine energy, and on this side is the feminine energy, and you rotate upward, always switching between the two of them. So the main goal is to balance these two energies within ourselves, but first we must learn to consciously step into the feminine energy at will, because we are so used to be 90% of our lives in the masculine energy of constantly thinking and projecting outward. So we first must learn to tap into our energy, into our feminine energy. The thing is, we cannot radiate both energies at the same time because they are perfect polar opposites. So we need to completely stop choosing to radiate masculine energy and instead only radiate the feminine energy. This can take a while to learn, so be patient. It is worth it because these are the two fundamental structure or forms of energy in which everything else takes place. And in order to learn to tap into our feminine energy, we can do this with a special meditation. Through meditation itself, we have the advantage of focusing on very specific energies and on our most inner intention. So it is a perfect tool to learn energy reading and all its lessons to master all about energy reading. First, here are all the things you sequentially want to focus on, and you just go through this again and again in a few sessions, and you will be able to find out exactly the difference between the two archetypical energies of masculine and feminine. So here are the commands for yourself. Breathe deeply 5 times and focus how your body feels. Really bring your whole attention to your body. Focus for 5 breaths after that. Your intention to be fully receptive without sending out any thought, any thinking, projecting any energy out. And you focus your energy on yourself and on the intention on receiving. Being a receiver, being fully receptive, the quality of receiving, which is basically also the intention of being intentionless. You want to be completely free of any intention. Logically, this may be a paradox, but you will figure it out what it means. There is nothing that I want to do right now. Any kind of thinking is a mental action and hence also masculine activity. Any kind of feeling is being receptive to what you receive, hence feminine energy. So each thought would be a thought form. It is a specific form. So for another 5 breaths, we focus on being completely formless on the mental plane. You don't want to produce or project any mental form, and you want to focus on being formless. Because each specific idea would be splitting up consciousness. We want to unify back into pure unity consciousness, which is the last powerful command, to focus on pure unity consciousness and not on splitting up consciousness by thinking. Notice that these are all cues that lead us to learn how to tap into feminine energy. They lead us to one and the same type of energy. So relax and try to understand all of these cues and commands energetically. If you want to meditate longer about one cue, feel free to do it, because you will, depending on your day-to-day energy, encounter different energies which are more easy to tap into for you today. So if you found a command that is really effective for you today, feel free to take 30 minutes to completely only meditate about this one command. And through this meditation, you will learn a lot of this energy. You may notice that these cues or commands seem very similar to each other, and there are connections between all of those. It is because they are all attributes of one feminine archetype energy. There are some more commands to describe this energy or cues, though these few I've given you now are enough to tap for yourself into this energy of the feminine and learn all about it. So let's repeat the cycle. 5 breaths of feeling to your body instead of focusing on thoughts. 5 breaths of letting go of any intentions or actions instead of wanting to do something or think about something. 5 breaths of focusing on being receptive and not sending energy out. And 5 breaths of feeling pure unity consciousness instead of differentiation or splitting up. In a perfect case, you would practice these commands for 30 minutes a day. And additionally, here I recommend you the right belief for your mindset that will procure a more natural transition into working with these energies. Because as you may know, as you change your self-identity and shift your energy into the reality where you already a master of energy bending and energy reading, then this reality comes much faster into the outer world for you. So here are some strong self-identities for you that will help you to secure this powerful reality. And they are also energies that help for me to become and stand truly in my power of energy reading. So this is the first one. I am a shaman who works with the divine energies. I am a master who masters the two fundamental energies of life. Or actually, I wrote here, I master the two fundamental energies of life. I see the fundamental difference and synergy of masculine and feminine energy. I balance my feminine and masculine energies. Or rather, my feminine and masculine energies are truly balanced. Choose the one that resonates most for you. You can also, of course, create your own self-identities, which is very powerful. I wrote here, it is obvious that these statements are powerful self-identity ideas, which guided me onto this path of illumination and of becoming a leader of the new earth. But as I consciously applied them to my own self-identity, they can apply it to each and every one of you, of course, who wants to learn and master energy, reading and bending. We are now at 12 minutes. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning into this powerful information, and I hope you can use this information for yourself, or you will use this information for yourself, because it is so powerful. Now please, if you have an opinion or a question, leave it in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.